So let's start with yesterday's Leetcode daily question. It's an easy one. It's called as merge today arrays by summing their values. We are basically given two 2D integer array nums1 and nums2. Both will define ID and well. Uh, both of them will contain a unique ID and will be sorted in ascending order by their IDs. Means that the integer value will not repeat in nums1, and in same with nums2, the integer value will be not repeated by any other integer. We have to merge two array into one that is sorted by ascending order by their ID. Okay, we have two conditions here. Only ID that appear in at least one of the two array will be included in the resulting array. So in our resulting array, we have to only put in the ID that will appear least. Okay, and the second condition is that in each ID will be included only once, and its value will be sum of two values of the two IDs from both arrays. Okay, if ID does not exist in one of the array, then we will assume the value to be 0. Now we'll return this resulting array and sort it in ascending order by their ID. Okay. But we have 1 to 200 and nums 1 okay, will be equal to 1 to 1000, and it will contain a unique ID as described in the problem and will be in ascending order.
Okay, we'll now start with the first example. Anam's one was 1, 2, then 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Anam's 2 is 1 and 4, 3 and 2, 4 and 1. What we'll do? Firstly, we'll compare our first integer here. As it is equal, we'll basically simply write this as 1 and then add these two. 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay. Then we'll compare this. 2 and 3 are different, so we'll basically take the smallest number. 2 is less than 3, so we'll take this like this. Okay. Now what we'll do that, as we know that 2 3 array has is in our resulting array, but this array we haven't used, so we'll basically write this one again here like this. And now we'll compare this 4 and 4, as 4 and 4 is equal, so we'll basically take 1 4 and then add these two. 5 and 1 is 6. So this is what we got in our output. Now we'll take a look at the second example. Our nums one was 1 and 3, and then 4 and 3, and nums 2 is sorry, this is nums 2, this is nums 1, this is 2 and 4, then we have 3 and 6, then we have 5 and 5. Okay. Now what we'll do for output, firstly we take a look at this 2 and 1. 2 and 1 is different, and okay, so what we'll do, we'll simply take the smallest number, that is 1 and 3. Now our 2 and 4 is not used, now it will come in a resulting array. After this we'll compare these two. As 3 is smaller, we simply take 3 and 6, and now 4 and 3 array is left, this will come now, and then simply this will come, as there is no other array to compare this to, so we'll write this as like this. This will be our resulting array.
We'll now take a look at the code part. We have to define our nums and 1 and nums 2 in and nums 2. We are using merge sort here. Okay. Now for our pointers, uh, I will I will iterate from 1 here in this example, and then j will be iterate from here. We'll initialize this with 0 at the first. We'll start a loop and uh, is I is also j less than m. Nums y 0 equals to nums of 2, same here, j and 0. Result is our array that we are getting after merging both of these arrays. Mhm. Again same I and 0. 0 and nums of I and 1 here, and our nums 2 plus nums and 2. We'll add our nums 1 first number and second nums 1 first number and nums 2 first number, like in the example. Okay. Here also j and 1, right? Now we'll iterate this j plus plus. Now we define else condition here. Else if condition nums of 1, again I and 0 is less than j and 0. Nums of 2, j and 0. Right. So what we'll do here, we'll basically take one of the number, a smaller number. Okay. Resulting array, add new int nums of 1 I and 0, right? And nums of 1 I and 1. Nums of 1 I and 1. And we'll iterate this I plus plus uh, overall if condition. We'll simply iterate our j here. Result dot add new int. Now we'll take here nums to j0, right? J and 0 nums to j and 1. J and 1. Okay. We'll iterate j plus plus plus. J plus plus. We should be, I think, I0, right? Or nums 1. Yeah. Nums 1. Here also nums 1. Now we'll define condition for I is less than n. result dot add. Now we'll take our nums1 I0 and nums1 I, sorry, I and 1, yeah. So same again, new int nums1 I0 and nums1 I and 1, like this. We'll iterate our I plus plus. Then the second condition is j is less than m. Result. Now we'll take nums2 j0 and j and 1. Nums2 j and 1. So, same thing. We'll just nums2 j0 and nums2 j and 1. So, j and 1. We'll initialize j plus plus here, and we'll define a length here. Will be equal to result dot size of our resulting array. So we're trying now. Knowing our alien, right? Alien in with 2 for in index 0, index and x plus plus. Now resulting index will be result dot get the previous conditions. This will return here result. Try to run it now. I1 is also nums1 and nums2. Nums2, right? Again, we'll try to run it. I think I forgot to define array list here. Array list and new array list. Uh, what is the as right? We put its name as result res. Okay, it's separate now. We can now submit it.